My name is Jenny, and I'm a big ol' phony. Last time, I said that I would see you next week, or if not, then the week after. How's that? I said. And then I disappeared for a couple months. Soz. Whatever, long story short, you don't care about where I was. It doesn't matter where I was. It doesn't matter what I did. Point is, there's more stuff with my plants. There's more cool stuff, and I've had a really good time with them. So, without further ado, let's investigate what's going on with my windowsill plants. Well, this is the windowsill as we see it. Not much happening right now, to be honest. These are some newbies in here. Heaven knows what's actually going on in here. I haven't got a clue. I don't remember what I even planted in there. But over here, these are pansies. They are black moon pansies. And they can be planted at any time of year. They can be, sown indoors, outdoors, mostly indoors, any time of the year. And I haven't had success with them previously. So let's just see if they go. And if they do, they should have some really, really beautiful black petals, we hope. Over here, oh, what is going on? A little cluster fluff in this guy here. Let's get these dried. Witch's life. There's always dried herbs everywhere. Excuse me. Yeah, so over here, these are my lupins. Look at them. Look at these guys. My little lupins having a grand old time, but they are being smothered in here, I think. They are sitting next to what was once clary sage? Yeah, clary sage, who was on his last legs for a while, so I thought I'd keep him company with some lupins. And, I mean, yeah, they're ready to be separated, I think. But, yeah, slowly coming along. A few of the guys are at this kind of height, like a few inches, but not quite strong enough yet to really hold themselves on their own. But I think, yeah, you need a new home, don't you? And really, that's about it as far as windowsill plants go. For the rest of my guys, we gotta take it outside. Let's go. Welcome to my backyard. It's under construction, sort of. It's a work in progress. We had a lot of work to do preparing this garden for planting, really, for looking after. But this is where a lot of my pals have ended up. So let's take a little look over here. Huh. Do you recognize this guy at all? Maybe? One of the many gangs of hollyhocks have ended up out here. Getting lots and lots of sunshine over here. We've had a lot of rain recently as well, so obviously you must be enjoying that. Yeah, let's take a little look. Here he is. Nice sturdy stems from being outdoors. We've had to prepare the soil a bit. It's still a bit clayish and full of stones, but he's much, much happier. Gets loads of sun over here. I gotta be careful with that sometimes, but hollyhocks are pretty good. Pretty good for tolerating heat. So, sweet. This one's looking a little worse for wear at the moment, but this is where my lavenders ended up. She sort of took a decline recently. Just not enough space, not enough sun, not enough care. But I decided I think she needs more space. Pop her in the garden. She's got some more greenery growing up here. She still smells amazing. So all the space she needs, out in the full sunshine. I have high hopes. Over here, we've got a few more from the hollyhocks gang. Look at you! You're just spreading, so happy. And again, really nice, thick, sturdy stems. I like to see that. It comes from all that tickling. Remember the tickling? Remember the tickling? Yes, happy, happy. And right next door, these are my antirrhinums. Antirrhinums. There were a few sets of antirrhinums that I put up. Antirrhinums, aka snapdragons. They are really coming into their own. They like to grow better together. Nice and sturdy, not too leggy anymore. Nice and happy. He's about a foot tall. Yeah, a foot, something like that. Over here, I think these are delphinium. I think this is where the delphiniums have ended up. I can never remember until they have the flowers on. It can be really tricky sometimes to remember the difference between the leaves, but I'm pretty sure those are my delphinium. Pretty good. I think I might need to do a bit more spacing though, because hollyhocks can take up a lot of space, so you might need a new home. Speaking of antirrhinums, this is exactly what I was referring to. These are my lovely snapdragons. Oh, and they're being visited by a bumblebee. Oh, amazing, amazing, amazing. That is what happens when you head outside. They start being treated like natural plants, like real deal outwards. I'm so happy with this one here, with these guys here. They've really enjoyed the sunshine, the space, the rain, all of it. I'm really happy. We've got all kinds of different colors going on in here. I am so happy with how they've come along. Yay! Now, are you ready for this? I don't even think you're ready for this. I had a few batches of hollyhocks, and some of them were going at like a nice sort of steady, ready, even pace, but one little batch really took off. Let me show you what I mean. Dun 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 dun. It keeps going, and there's more, and what? Yeah. Yeah. What? How did you get so tall so quickly? This is like, let's say maybe 2 months, not even 2 months of being out in this garden. I mean, give them an inch and they take a mile, eh? Oh, hey, and we've got a little friend on here, or a once upon a time friend. Hey, little snail visitors. That's what happens when you go outside, buddies. So, yeah, this is kind of my amazing claim to fame. Holy cow. Again, we're looking at a really nice, strong, and sturdy stem. Beautiful. And just the biggest leaves. And this is what happens when hollyhocks can take off. I know they can get big, but like, wow. Wow. We keep seeing little clusters like this, and I believe these clusters are the ones that are going to produce more leaves, which is grand. Obviously, leaves are very, very important. But we've also started seeing these, and I don't know if these are going to be more leaves, or if they might be blossoms, blooms, flowers. We'll see. When the day comes that this guy gets some flowers on him, I'm going to be jumping up and down. And just for comparison's sake, I'm standing right beside it. I'm 5'4", 5'5"-ish, and it's still taller than me. So you're like what? Nearly six feet tall? I never thought it would happen. Can you believe this guy started as a tiny little seed, started on my windowsill, and now he's like my teenage boy. What's going on? Also, I just spotted something pretty fantastic. I just noticed, literally right this second. Da 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 da! Oh my God, we are getting flowers! I'm so excited! Oh my gosh, it's beautiful! Look at that! Look at that! This is a hugely exciting moment for me. My little babies are growing up. At the moment, though, I have to admit, it looks a little... It's a bit unbalanced. Like, you know, it's nice and sort of flat, and then this guy in the middle. But, I mean, you know, give it some time. Growing pains and growth spurts, and yeah, it's a young garden. It's like a preteen garden. Yeah? Some of the previous occupants of my windowsill didn't make it. My catanach did not make it. A few others. I think I had some hellebores on the way. I don't actually know what happened to them. But I'm finally having success with my poppies. Much more success than I've had previously. Yeah, just got a new pot since last time, and just the right amount of care and space. Care, space, hydration, and sunshine. I mean, it's the basics of plant growing, and plant success. But it works. We got a little fuzzy guy. Maybe is that gonna be a flower? I don't actually really know. I've never grown poppies before. I don't know how they actually look. But I mean, it looks good so far. And then these guys, are these some more delphinium? I think they are. I'm pretty sure. Some delphinium. Again, much happier. Nice, strong, sturdy base here. From all that tickling. And gosh, they're so soft. The undersides of these leaves, like, are so soft. Feels like velvet. So that's something new that I never knew. Fabulous. Moving right along, we have had some success in my front hanging basket. Oh, here we go. So there's a gate right here that I need to go through, and I don't know if you can see, but spiders like to make it their home. So I have a weird kind of relationship with the spiders here that, hey, I need to use this gate. So, rude. Stay out of my way. Right, so we're coming around the front. Oh, some more successes. Those are gladioli. We're going to ignore my front garden right now. Here we go. This is my front hanging basket that is doing okay for now. It's seen some better days. But the most important thing is these babies. Do you recognize these ones? These little purple darlings are my cerinthe. This is what they end up looking like. Aren't they gorgeous? Just the softest purple, blue, green. Oh my word, I am so pleased and so proud of them. I didn't think they were going to flower, honestly. They'd been here for quite a while, having some unhappy leaves, unhappy dry days. But I think it was last week, we saw these flowers emerge, and I am very, very pleased. Very pleased. And, well, to be honest, that's about it. Anyone you haven't seen has probably passed on. They probably failed. I don't quite remember everything that I was able to make work and not make work, but you've seen the successes. This is what's happened. And I have to say, I am pleased. I'm really, it really is so exciting to know and see nature and normal nature plant growing life happening. I mean, you saw how they all began as tiny little microscopic almost seeds, and from that we can get 6-foot tall giants. I mean, that came from this. So yeah, well worth it. I'm gonna start my second round soon. I think I gotta do a little bit of research on what are late summer and autumn plants to sow indoors. So I hope you've enjoyed this first season of On the Windowsill. I'm sorry for its irregularity, but stay tuned for some more, and I'll see you all very, very soon.